Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Brooke here, and today me and Tina are going to be doing the Get to Know Us Q&A. Right into the first question, it is, what is your name? So my name is Brooklyn Wright. My middle name is Lynn. So my parents basically just took my name and cut it in half and created my first and middle name. It's unique, it's strange at the same time. Like, I always have to explain this story every time I tell somebody my name. They just said they couldn't come up with anything that they liked to come with Brooklyn, so they just split it in half.
Sorry if I make like these weird facial expressions. For some reason when I talk, I make weird facial expressions. I think that's like a sign of that I'm nervous, but yeah, I like roll my eyes a lot. I'm like, do that face, but it's okay, it's all good, I think I'm just gonna get right into the questions. And I'm sorry if I look like The Walking Dead and if the lighting's bad. I just got out of school. I just want to get this done and over with so I could go eat and do my homework. So the first question is, what is my name? My name is Tina Garcia, but a lot of people know me as Tina, or other names. I have many nicknames, like TT, Cat. Some girl calls me Cat because, I don't know, she just calls me Cat. Well, Babe. I have a boyfriend, so he calls me Babe, Baby. Yeah, so I have a lot of nicknames, but I stick to Tina.
So our second question is, how old are you? So I am 18 years old. I turned 18 this year on September 24th, 2019. Being 18, people think, oh, your life changes, you're an adult. But in reality, my life hasn't been affected by the age difference at all. Yes, I'm legally an adult, and yes, I start doing things on my own a little bit more, but as far as feeling independent or like an adult, I do not, because I'm still in high school. So I think once I graduate, it will feel a lot different. But as of right now, it feels like I'm just any other teenager.
Number 2, how old am I? Ooh, my niece is getting in trouble. Okay, so I am 18 years old. I just turned 18 2 months ago in October. So yeah, I'm ready to go to the clubs, ready to get hyped up, shake my little booty that I don't have. And I'm ready to move out and graduate from high school.
So our next question is, how did you and Tina meet? I love telling this story because it involves, my favorite people. We actually met on a fan page for a band, specifically 5 Seconds of Summer. And I'm obviously the kind of person who likes to talk to people who have the same interests as me. So my mindset in going into the fan page was to find people who have the same interests as me. And I ended up running across Tina. She had posted something in the fan page, and I had commented on it, and we added each other on Snapchat on August 26th. So we've been talking for a few months now, and we've kind of been talking ever since, and now she's one of my best friends. And I'm very blessed to have her, and I'm glad I ran into her on that page.
So, question number 3 is, how did me and Brooke meet? So, don't drop. Okay, so we met off of Facebook, off of this fandom page. I'm sure she told you what band. So I'm gonna tell you guys the story how it all started. So I seen people posting their Snapchats and stuff on the fandom page. I was like, you know what, I want to do the same thing. I want to make new friends, and I'm not a social person, so I was like, something new. I'm trying to show off my tattoo, you guys, probably. So I posted that, and that's when she commented like, oh, you're gorgeous, add me or whatever. So I was like, okay. So she dropped her Snapchat and I added her, and then we texted. And at first I thought she was very annoying because I'm not a people's person, but like, if we click, we click. So at first I thought she was annoying, and then a week after like texting her, I realized that she wasn't annoying because me and her were clicking very good. And yeah, so she's one of my best friends now, and I can't see my life without my Brookie.
So our next question is, what are your hobbies? So I personally don't consider myself to be a person with many hobbies much anymore, becoming a teenager. Or I've been a teenager for a while, but as I got older, I somewhat didn't really get into many different things. I used to be a cheerleader, now I'm not. I kind of outgrew it. My basically what my daily routine is to come home. I listen to music. I'm a big music enthusiast. I watch YouTube. I don't know if you guys would consider those hobbies, but I guess that's what I consider my hobby because that's basically what I do. I go to school, I come home, and I chill, do homework, whatever. So I really don't have many hobbies right now. I'm just focusing on school and trying to graduate.
What are my hobbies? So my hobbies, I think they are doing makeup. I love doing my makeup. Sometimes I have my days like when I want to do my makeup or when I'm pretty sure people have their days, but I think makeup's one of my hobbies, and the other hobby is dancing. I've been dancing for a really long time, and just whenever I'm bored, I literally just start dancing. I don't know, and people think I'm kind of weird, but it's all good. Like I'm one of those persons, like, oh, if I like the song that's playing at the supermarket, then I'll just start dancing like through the little freaking, oh my gosh, why am I having
So our next question is, what are your favorite foods? So me personally, I'm a very picky eater. I don't eat a lot of exotic things. I guess that's how you would word it. Pretty much just plain Jane, basic things. So my favorite food is probably macaroni and cheese. But if you want me to say like something a little bit more interesting, my other favorite food I eat all the time with my dad is Thai food. I love that. That's probably like one of the most exotic things that you wouldn't think I would eat because I'm such a picky eater, but I love it.
Number 5 is, what is my favorite foods? My favorite food is fettuccine alfredo, and a lot of people think I'm weird because, okay, so where I live there is a lot of Mexicans, and I'm Mexican myself. So some people ask me the question like, oh, what type of food would you eat for the rest of your life? I'm sorry if you hear the baby crying. She's being changed and she doesn't like to be changed. They asked me what type of food would you eat for the rest of your life, and I go, oh, Italian food, and they're like, why not Mexican food? And I'm just like, dude, I eat that every single day now. I kind of want to switch it up.
So our next question is, what is your favorite movie? So like I said before, I'm really a YouTube person. I don't watch too many movies. Like, I have things like Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, Netflix, but I still basically just watch YouTube. But if I had to pick a favorite movie, it would probably be Lion King. I watch it all the time. I love all the Lion Kings. But I'm not really a big movie person, so of course it would be an older movie, but current movies now, I'm not really interested in.
Number 6, what is my favorite movie? My favorite movie currently is To All the Boys I Love. I just love that movie. I could watch that movie every single day. And I'm waiting for part 2 and part 3 to drop, so come on, Netflix.
So our next question is, where do you live? So I don't want to say the city specifically that I live in, but I live in Kentucky. I will say that the city I do live in is very small. I've been here my entire life, never really been out of Kentucky very much, and it's cool to be friends with somebody from California because there's a 3-hour time difference, and it's just cool because we live separate lives. And being from Kentucky, you're pretty much sheltered. Like, there's not a lot much to do here. Like I said, for a joke, at one point I was like, you go to the beach for fun, I go to Walmart for fun. Because there's really nothing to do in Kentucky.
Question number 8, where do I live? I live in California. Where all the famous people live. I want to move out of California though, baby. Yeah, but I want to move out of California for a bit. I want to move to New York, go to school there, but it's kind of expensive. It's more expensive than California.
So our last question for this Get to Know Me Q&A is, what are your intentions on making a YouTube channel? So one thing we are not trying to do is get famous. And a lot of people will probably argue against that. But I feel personally that we are trying to make it more known that internet friendships are a thing, and they do work, and they can last. Like, Tina is one of my best friends. You know, I trust her with a lot of things like I wouldn't trust with other people that I go to school with on a daily basis. I trust her a lot, and she's one of my best friends, and I'm so happy and I'm blessed to have her. I think another thing, too, is considering we are from two different areas, you know, she's days away from me, that this is something cool that we can do together without actually having to be together. And I think that's one of the reasons we are so excited about starting this YouTube channel, is because it's a cute activity we can do together without being right next to each other.
My intention for this YouTube channel is to show you guys that sometimes internet friends aren't bad. You just gotta find the right ones. I mean, I still want you guys to be cautious and stuff, like who you talk to. I was very cautious. I was very cautious about Brooke. I literally stalked her Facebook to see if she wasn't those weird people that have been adding people on Facebook. You know, oh my gosh. Yeah, because I've been getting a lot of those friend requests, and you know, I don't accept them. But yeah, you guys always want to
cut me off. But yeah, you guys just want to be really cautious on who you add or follow and text and stuff, because I don't want you guys to get kidnapped. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm sorry if this is like a different setting and I'm quieter. But yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, and add our Facebook and our Snapchat.